Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your June 2022 sun sign reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. All right, Libra. Spirit, tell me about June 2022 for Libra, please. Under energy, we have fear. Under cycle, we have decrease. And under energy, we have stuck energy. Okay. Okay, in the month of June, Libra, my initial feelings with fear, it wasn't a negative, and then decrease came out. You're in a cycle of the fear, whatever you're afraid of, whatever you're afraid of looking at, whether that's your future, something within yourself, something about a circumstance or situation that happened with a friend, some kind of relationship, work. You're moving into a decrease. The fear will start to come down. However, it's not going to move you forward like you're hoping. You know, it's like once I get calmed down a little bit, you know, something happened, I'm afraid, I'm frightened. Okay, I've got a little bit better grip on the situation. My fear is coming down. I can see this with, you know, a better point of view or perspective. You're still like this person here, stuck in the mud. You're not going to be able to move forward yet. However, the decrease in the fear and the ability to see things from a different perspective, your ability to approach the situation or event or circumstance from a different angle will be there. You'll start. You're going from the dark, right? Like this side of the card is all cloudy, into the clear blue skies and calmer waters. And decrease, right? Decrease of emotion, decrease of fear. However, like I said, there's a stuck energy. You're not going to be able to move forward yet. There is a rainbow here. So there's good news. Like I said, you're able to see things differently, and that's good. And in a way, I guess that's moving forward because you're moving out of fear. But whatever the situation is that has caused it, you're still stuck in it, and you're still contemplating, okay, well, now that I'm out of fear, I can look at this situation differently. How am I going to get myself out of this situation that I'm in? So let's find out some more. Tell me more, Spirit, about Libra in June, please. What else is there to know for June for Libra, Spirit? All right, under magnetism, we have attraction. All right. Under bushfires, we have fury. Under inner core, we have solidity. And under speed, we have movement. Aha! Movement and stuck energy. Okay, fear and fury. Okay, so as you move out of fear and move out of your head, like you're thinking, you get stuck in your head, your inner core, I want to say you're grounding some of your ideas, because there not only is there fear, but there was fury. There was an anger for the situation or circumstance or event that came across your life, came across your your desk at work, came across your family, came across your relationship, came across your life, your goals, whatever happened that caused this fear, there's also a fury. So I feel like there's blame. There's blame on somebody, something, the universe, job. And somehow that applies to the fear. There's fury, fear, there's... Anyway, that's still all on a decrease. Even the fury, the anger. What you're attracting to cause this is also on the decrease. So, not that you deserved whatever this situation is about, but you had attracted it by your choices up to this point, or up to the point where something happened and changed and caused the fury and the fear. There was something in your choices, your beliefs, your ideas, your actions that attracted this situation. You need to learn a lesson, or you need to grow a little, or you need to face something. And there is, I want to say, even though the energy is stuck, because you're trying to figure out this, you're trying to get a way out of the situation you've got yourself into. The speed, the movement, I think, is your thought process, how fast you're moving out of the fear and the fury and getting more solid and getting more into the inner core and inner peace, because there's a dove here and a dove here, with the situation. Coming to terms with the situation and understanding that you definitely had a hand in how this happened, even though initially you couldn't understand, why is this happening to you? Why is God out to get you, or the universe, or some of those kinds of processes. You feel victimized, but I think while you're stuck in the situation now that you're in, it gives you time to think and become okay with how, and understanding and seeing how you got where you're at. That you had your part to play in this, and that you aren't entirely innocent of how you got here to begin with. So the speed at which you go from victimization, anger, hate, fear to understanding and forgiveness maybe, and compassion, will happen quickly, especially towards the end of the month. However, with this stuck energy, I do believe you're not able to get yourself out of the situation yet by the end of the month. That doesn't mean starting in July with this movement, you get an idea and you're able to, you've sat here long enough now. You understand everything, all the players, what their motivations are, what your motivations were, your choices you made, the choices they made. You've had enough time in June to come up with a solution to get yourself stuck out of the mud, right? Get yourself unstuck. And the speed at which you're thinking about this is fast towards the end of the month. I think it's taking the decrease is going to take a while to decrease the fury, decrease the fear. And then once you're kind of out of that a little bit and forgive yourself, forgive others, that's where the speed, the increase of the mind is going to come up with ideas on how to get out of this. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me more, Spirit, about Libra in June, please. What else does Libra need to know, Spirit? All right, this is the first card that came out. We have Strength, Angel of Courage. Okay. Have Strength, Libra. And then we have Death, Angel of Transformation. Yeah. This experience transforms you. It definitely does, because you're coming out of that fear and fury and anger and hatred into forgiveness, compassion, and love. Then we have the Sun, happiness, angel of happiness, success. The Ten of Wands, burdens, heavy burdens, responsibilities. And then Nine of Swords, stress and nightmares. Okay. All right. Stuck energy, responsibilities, burdens, feeling stressed out, not sure if you can carry all of that, nightmares, anxiety, that kind of thing. That also replies to the decrease, because you're going to find some happiness. You have the strength to get through this, although when you're watching this, it may not feel like it and you're stuck. But like I said, as you work through all of this, you come up quickly with an idea of how to move forward. And it has to do with letting go of something. And I want to say it's letting go of blame, anger, hatred, those types of things. And knowing that, understanding your own strength. Getting solid and getting grounded and understanding how you attracted what has happened, that you have a responsibility, and that it's not an overwhelming responsibility, although it feels that way at times and it stresses you out. This journey, this process, that part of you that thinks in fear and anger or deals with certain situations in this regard and has over and over and over again, that part of you dies. And then you get to, there's that space, right? That space I think you get for forgiveness, for compassion, for love, for yourself, for others involved, for letting go of blame and anger. And this transforms you and brings you to a sense of happiness. And you understand your own strength and own courage. Because it does take courage to do this. This isn't an easy process, but you have what it takes to get through it and find your happiness. And the speed at which you can lay down your burdens and your responsibilities and lay down your anxiety and stress will also happen fast, because, like I said, your thinking has changed and how you approach this situation and trying to get out of the stuck mud, right? You come up with that. You're able to do that. You're able to take care of yourself. You're able to love again and appreciate again and be grounded and understand that this process is life-changing and you will be a different person at the end of all of this. I don't think that everything will be solved by the end of June, but you're already on your way at the end of June. Like, okay, and you know for a fact that you're going to get through this. And while there's still some things to work through, it's not a problem and it's not something you worry about or stress about, and it doesn't feel like a burden, okay? You just know that you have to go through the steps and you'll get through it and you'll find your way out. There's a rainbow here, even if you can't see it on camera, but there is. All right, let's get one final message, please, for Libra for the month of June, Spirit. One last piece of advice for Libra. Well, there it is. All right, that is the artwork. And it says, acquire gratitude for life itself. Acquire gratitude. Yeah, that's part of this process. You're angry and want to lash out, and you're hurt and afraid, and you're stuck in this whatever situation that you've got yourself in. But somewhere along the line, you lost gratitude for the gifts that you do have, for the things that you do have that have helped you out, or the support that you have. There's something that maybe you took for granted, whether this is part of a relationship and someone else, a job, family member, friend, whatever. That's part of the reason why you are stuck in the situation that you are in, because you took something or somebody for granted. So this process will help you be grateful again and help you find that happiness and success that you're looking for. And to finally let go of that part of you that is angry, maybe hateful, maybe spiteful and hurtful. I think that's what's going to help you let go. All right, Libra, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.